Shanti, is there a meditational technique that will help with devotion?
Yes. We can do devotional meditation. Close the eyes, relax the body, observe the breath. Don't try to do deep breathing. Instead, simply observe the breath. Breath becomes quieter, smoother, steadier. Mind's activities are connected with the activity of the breathing. When breathing becomes slower and steadier, mind also settles down. When you go deeper in relaxation, breathing almost becomes very shallow, invisible, so steady that you don't think you are breathing. When breathing is suspended, mind is suspended, mind becomes quiet. Two major forces work in our life. One is the mind and other is emotion. Mind is connected with the brain and activities of the mind, and feelings are connected with heart center. So let the mind relax, let it become passive. Bring your attention to the heart center. Heart center is not within the physical heart, but deep within, in the middle of chest cavity, because we identify, I feel, putting our finger there. But when we say, I think, we put our finger at the head. So where we put the finger in the middle of chest, that is our heart is, that is our Atman is. Atman is the source of our being. Atman is the spark of Brahman. And nature of Atman is Sat, Chit and Ananda. Sat means eternal existence, means it is never created, it never dies. So you feel the security that I will never die, because our fear is related to our physical death, loss of money, loss of loved one, loss of health. All kind of fear come from feeling the death. Other aspect is Chitta, means consciousness or knowledge. Everything exists because of the self. All the knowledge is hidden within the self. And third one is Anand or peace or bliss, permanent bliss. That is our nature. So if we focus deep within heart, we feel immortality, we experience bliss, and we feel content because there is nothing else to know. Everything is within. When you become free from all the limitation, the spiritual love grows within. Our human love is conditional. In normal life, we use the word love is conditional. We want something as a reward. It is binding. It produces fear. It produces limitations. But when we focus within, we feel the spiritual love, which is without boundaries. It frees us. So feel that center deep within heart cavity grow in a radiance. As it grows in a radiance and spreads through the body, the feeling of love also spreads throughout the body. Feel the feeling of love and peace spread through your nervous system. We have 101 major nerves, nadis, and 72,000 minor nadis. Through these nadis, prana flows. So allow the prana to carry the feeling of spiritual love throughout your body. With 72,000 nadis, it spreads through our muscular system, skeletal system, glandular system, and all internal system. So you feel saturated with peace and love without boundaries, and feel your body also is not gross, it's not limited, it is opened up. So it allow it to open up and feel the feeling of love and peace flow beyond the boundaries of your body. Reach this room and reach everyone in this room. Reach beyond the boundaries of this room to the whole building, the whole city, state, nation, our planetary world, and spread into solar system, galaxies, and beyond, until everything dissolves. Inside and outside becomes one. Everything becomes homogeneous with love. That means only I and feeling of bliss exist. Nothing but I and bliss. Inside and outside, everyone and everything is only extension of my being. I am the center of universe. Universe is within me, and I am everywhere in the universe. I am omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, and this becomes the feeling of love. Unconditional love and spiritual wisdom are not separate things. As one's consciousness expands, love also expands. When love expands, consciousness also expands. So devotional meditation and mantra chanting becomes a means to expand consciousness. What Gnana yogis attain through spiritual discrimination, Raja yogis attain through samadhi, Bhakti yogis attain through love and devotion. All the paths lead us to the same pinnacle, and pinnacle, the climax, is the bliss, the experience, non-duality, feeling Sat, Chit and Ananda. Stay with that feeling, and this in expansion, all the impurities burn up, all the sanskaras burn up, all the attachments dissolved, all the fears dissolve because there is nothing outside of me. All the attachments disappear because there is no one I can love or no one I can hate, because everything is nothing but extension of my own being. And this experience is expressed through sound vibration Om. Om is the sound vibration of the entire universe. Om vibration unifies everything and everyone. Let's take a deep breath and chant Om one time. Om.